Hey, internet, YouTube, social media mavens. I am your master of mayhem tonight, creator, writer, illustrator, letterer, publisher of Venerella. That's right, she's alive. Venerella #2 is alive and kicking. I just launched her half an hour ago. I think I have like 5 backers and I'm more than halfway to my flexible goal. I got lots of original artwork, covers available for the very first time. I have 4 covers. Ahoy, mates and mermaids, Captain Comics, Venerella #2 is alive. If you didn't back Venerella #1, the good news is that when you're checking out, I have Venerella #1, all 5 covers, as an add-on perk for $5. That's right, only $5. You can add on Venerella #1 in case you missed it. Actually, it's first printing, and there's 13 copies available of each variant cover. So I'm bad at math, but 13 times 5 is 70 something. 70, 75, I don't know. Anyway, point is, it's late. Thing is, if you missed #1, you can buy #2, pick up #1. Bada, bada, bing, bada, boom. But speaking of picking up #1, I'd like to introduce the one and only Billy Shears. No, I'm introducing my #1 backer,
Woo!
Agent de Camp.
Happy to be here.
All 3 of my campaigns: Misty America, Venerella #1, Venerella #2. I think it's because he's on the show. I don't know. Actually, Agent de Camp is like my consigliere. He is actually the brains behind Wild Mercury Comics. No, actually he's not. It's just because he's such an avid reader of my comics, I have actually asked his input on, let's say, the last 5 pages of this upcoming issue. And actually, you know, I might give him a co-writing credit because he really helped me out with something. But anyway, he was the #1 backer. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Agent, let me see. Oh, and I'm going to show you what you bought. You bought this. You like these teddy bear shots, right?
Yes,
So
I do.
Agent de Camp bought this page.
Sweet.
Which is page 2 of the epilogue. I got a nice gunshot there, and Nikki Drake is taking her helmet off. All you people watching who backed Venerella #1, you're like, who the hell is Nikki Drake? Well, long story short, Nikki Drake is a officer on Mars, of the colony of Mars, the U.S. colony of Mars. She is what's called the Martian law. It's like Judge Dredd on the Mars colony. However, that picture you just saw is kind of in an epilogue, and that's all I'm going to say. That page is an epilogue after the main story's over. However, it connects to the main story. And if you read Venerella #1, Commander Lewis, who is surveying the violence and the carnage caused by Venerella, he finds the dead bodies. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but he has a relationship with one of the victims. And if you notice his helmet is shaped like an M, because even though he's with the U.S. Space Federation, he's also stationed on Mars. And at this time when Venerella takes place, Mars, Venus, Earth, they're all they had a colonial war. Because you know how Americans are, we like to take things over. So we got to Mars, we started kicking ass. Then we discovered that there was life on Venus, so we had to go over there and try and take them over. It's a good imperialistic story. But anyway, very much in the Star Wars vein.
No,
But
we don't take them over. We make it better.
Oh, we make it better. I got it. So Agent DeCamp, what are you looking forward to in Venerella #2? Nikki. All right. Well, you'll be happy to know. You'll be happy to know, Agent DeCamp, that there'll be plenty of Nikki in issue 3 of Venerella also.
Yep.
Daytona Falls. Hey, congrats, man. V1, Venerella 1 is rock and roll. Pick up Venerella 2, Daytona Falls.
Yes, definitely.
And also, I want to show off a little. First of all, I want to check out the campaign, see how I'm doing. So let's see if we can find that real quick. Share screen. Venerella 2 on Indiegogo. All right. So let's refresh that. I'll do that just like the big comic skaters do. I'm going to refresh that, see if I got any more. Oh, look. Dude, look at that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, I got 7 backers with 500, let's just say 478, 95% of my flexible goal. By the way, congratulations to me, because I'm going in demand by by tomorrow morning, no doubt. But anyway, 7 backers, 7 backers, $478. Let's watch the video.
Yes.
You seen that video okay there, Alan?
Yes, I am.
All right. And by the way, anybody that orders is a backer. Soon as the campaign's over, you get a free MP3 of this song, which is called Killing Spree.
Your love is on a killing spree. Your love, I see your love is on a killing spree. Your love, I see your love is on a killing spree. Your love, I see your love is on a killing spree. I see your love is on a killing spree. Yeah.
32 pages again. 5 covers.
Awesome.
All right, so there we go. We got printed, my first campaign. I launched it on November 7th. It was fulfilled January 7th. So 60 days later, everybody had it in their mailboxes. What's nice, Agent DeCamp, if you noticed, I put all the artwork in the perks, which I didn't do on my first campaign because I was kind of a little novice. But everything's listed here on the left.
Right.
You see all the covers: Purple Rain, Old School, The Warrior, Martian Law, Nikki Drake cover, The Prisoner. Now, the best package, of course, is the 5 variant covers, the 2 prints, and if you're on the mailing list, you get 3 prints, and then you get the 3 trading cards. The original art packages, the covers that are a little pricey, they have no shipping. And it looks like I sold a couple. Nope. Maybe not. Okay. Nope. Anyway, there's still 4 covers up for grabs there. There's a nice one for $150. That is actually the new issue. And this is actually the cover A of the new issue. So if you bought these, if any backers buy these, you're actually buying the unpublished work before the book's even done. I won't send it to you early, but you still, you own it when everybody gets it. So, and then there's pages available. The pages that are $100 a piece, pages from issue 1 and some pages from issue 2, which like the one that that Agent of Camp just bought, they have shipping, and now I have to give Alan his shipping back, but you know, that sort of thing. So
how come the Nikki cover is not available?
Maybe I didn't refresh. Hold on a minute. Oh, the Nikki cover?
Yeah.
I'm holding out, buddy, for issue 3.
Oh, okay.
However, you know how to get a hold of me. Anyway, so and then at the bottom it shows. Let's see what's been bought already. We sold page 12. We sold page 2, which you are the proud owner of. Oh, and look at that. Issue 2, cover B is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Someone picked that up. I didn't think that one was going to last very long. But anyway, so let me stop sharing the screen, and I'm actually going to show the folks what they're going to get. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to show off what's still available from the original art. Do you mind seeing that, Agent?
I'd love to see it. Of course.
All right. Well, okay. We have this still available. This is cover A, Venerella issue number 2. This is cover A. If you scroll down on the Indiegogo page, you'll see the actual colored version of it. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've seen it. Now, this Purple Rain cover, which I call the cheeky cover, this has been sold. Someone bought it. So, sorry, too late. Now, I know a lot of people were interested in this cover. This is actually cover B from issue number 1 of Venerella. And even though it was cover B, this is actually the first cover I drew. But the one with the face and the tongue is actually covered A. And to be honest with you, my wife really likes that cover, and she won't let me sell it. So there you go. Agent of Camp.
Yes, sir.
I might send you a secret perk link for the Nikki Drake cover. We shall see.
Okay, that sounds good.
And this is the Dave Stevens homage.
Yep.
This is also the artwork featured in my first campaign. It was also featured on my even banners when I do shows. I have a big banner of it. In fact, someone offered, they wanted to buy it, which I thought was very strange, which I might even sell it, and I'll just get another one. But anyway, this Dave Stevens Vampirella homage for Venerella, this is cover C for issue number 1. I believe it is still available, you know, as the time I'm saying this. Page 9, I believe, is still available. This has got the first appearance of, not actually an appearance of Vogo, who is like her little Yoda friend. He's a eunuch. He can't fuck, but he can help out. Speaking of fucking, this channel is not for children. But if you like what you see, and if you're just catching this and you're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Hey, I'm a comic book creator, writer, artist. Every now and then I do videos promoting my work. However, I also do videos on rock and roll, women's wrestling, movie reviews, all kinds of shit. But anyway, if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification button and hit the like button. Hey, Pop Culture Avenger, I got some pages up for sale. I know I sent you a link. Go down in the information right now. You'll see backing information, the link to the page. I'm showing off the original pages that are available as we speak. So hopefully you picked up something.
And if you're watching, smash that like button.
That's right. Or smash. Oh, actually, you know what? Is there even dislike buttons anymore? Hey, this page was sold already. Oh, look. Pop Culture Avenger says he's backer number 9.
Nice.
Nice. Or did you buy page number 9? I don't know what that means. All I know is the last time I checked, I didn't have 9 backers. So if I have 9 backers, I'm in the money.
Yes.
That ain't cheap, right, Agent? Anyway.
Not at all.
Someone bought this cover. Look at that booty. I know they bought that. And you know what's great about this cover? Let me show you how traditional old school art I am. See this? I didn't like the panel underneath, Agent.
Yeah.
So I drew another panel to size,
right,
and pasted it on. So when you buy this, not only do you have the completed work, but you have my fuck up underneath.
Oh, you ink over it?
I don't know. The mistake might even be on the bottom. I'm not sure. There's a big smiley face going like this. This is page 16 from issue number 1. Oh, and by the way, Pop Culture Avenger, thank you. Pop Culture Avenger says, "Hey Anthony at Daytona Falls at Captain Comics." I guess Pop Culture Avenger didn't want to say hello to you, Agent.
Yeah, yes, not.
He thinks he's confused. He thinks you're backer number 1 tonight, whatever that is. Page 16. Ven and her daddy. Ven's got a lot of daddy issues.
Yes.
And brother issues too. If anyone. Oh, look at Pop Culture Avenger. He got a cover piece. I bet you he bought that booty shot. Here's a nice page. This is the nice girls' prison page, 21. Mm-hmm. I refer to this one as Caged Heat. And then here's page 20, the previous page. There's a lot of this is nice too, by the way. This panel is underappreciated, I think. Don't you think, Agent?
I don't think it's underappreciated.
I worked hard on this panel.
I enjoy it.
Okay. Anyway, that's still available, I believe. I hope it's not now. This page is not available.
No.
This page was bought by Agent Camp.
Yes. The number 1 backer.
Number 1 backer with a bullet. Here's page 3. Mm-hmm. And again, people are like, but that's not Venerella. Yeah, but it's the epilogue story in Venerella, which originally appeared in Venus and Mars number 1. Any old school OG Anthony Sika fans out there. Mm-hmm. Pop Culture Avenger says, "Hey, Agent, sorry I didn't see you." He didn't see you on the bottom there.
No problem, buddy.
And then
I like that one.
Nice. If that's like sexy Nick Fury, kind of. You know, that's
Nick
why
Fury was a man.
That's why I gave her the patch. You know, because I'm a huge Shield Nick Fury fan.
Should have named her Nikki Fury.
Well, you see that, Nikki? You see that, Nikki?
Yeah.
Nikki. But anyway, so we're looking at Venerella number 1 is off and running. Let me see what's going on here. Let's share the screen one more time.
Do a refresh.
All right, there, Cecil. I mean, Agent DeCamp.
Just call me backer 1.
All right, let me refresh like they do on the big shows. Look at that. 501 with 8 backers. You know what that means, Agent? You know what that really means, Agent?
That means you hit your goal in 45 minutes.
In 45 minutes, I'm funded. But you know what's even better? Mm-hmm. $500 with 8 backers means that to beat my last campaign, which was what, $2,000, $2,100.
Yep.
If I do the math of 500, that's 8, 16, 24. I could reach $2,000 and only have to mail 32 packages. Yeah. See the beauty of that?
Yes.
But you know what? After my first campaign, I had a lot of folks saying, we love the product. And what made me the proudest is that I've had certain backers tell me, you have a customer for life now.
Mhm.
because not only did they like the art and they liked the story and they liked the whatever, like some folks said, I even got a quote out of it that said it's like a sexy and savage, sexy and savage. That was great. Uh, people
Savage
told
Lady.
me they have a lifelong backer. So no matter what I do, art wise, comic book wise, they're going to back it. Then totally like people did reviews on YouTube and Odyssey. Like a guy named Ashen Jackal on Twitter. I'm not going to dox his real name, but like he did this video like on my customer service, how well the shit was packed. He talked about the how fast he got the campaign. Now, speaking of that, anybody that backed, you're going to be getting Venerella #2 in May. The only reason I'm not delivering it in April is because I work in the motorcycle industry in Daytona Beach, and we have Bike Week, which
Yes.
starts March 4th, and it goes to March 13th. But for me, it really starts March 1st and pretty much goes to the 17th. So there's 17 days in March where I work 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And I'm wiped out, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that much drawing. However, the good news is I already have 8 pages done. So 32 minus 8 is 24. So
I've seen some; they look good.
I really only, Agent of Camp has been privy to a few, and actually people on Instagram I've shown some panels. But the cool thing is that the story's in my head. I just got to get it down on the paper. So with that said, May, you'll have a new book. Then Venerella is going to take a little break, and Misty America will be launching in August or September. And then I'll have that out by Christmas, and I'll start the cycle all over again. And everybody's like, yeah, but they're so good. I can't wait till next issue. Well, here's the deal. Coronavirus started in 2020 and it's already 2022. So the last 24 months has flown by, and I would like to do quality over quantity. And let's just say that you're not going to have to wait 2 years to get my book. You're just going to have to wait a few months. So
Exactly.
2 books a year till I'm dead.
But you do quality work too.
Thank you.
You have a quality product. It's great paper, nice covers.
Yep. Well, thank you.
It's a good book.
And being my #1 backer 3 campaigns in a row, what else are you going to say, really? But but anyway, so I got 4 people watching. Va-va-voom. Hey, Anthony, I'm going to back, but want to know which cover you'd like me to get. Well, if you're talking about the original artwork, you get whatever you want. As far as the variants, just look on the Indiegogo page, va-va-voom, and pick which one you like. Or the best thing is, if you're not talking about buying the original art, just get the bundle. For $30, you get all 5 covers. And if you haven't picked up issue #1, for $5, you can add it as an add-on. I don't have a graphic telling anybody that, and I will do that tomorrow. I'll make a graphic in there that says, if you missed #1, you can get it as an add-on. However, I believe when you check out, it gives you the option of adding on issue #1. And I have all the pictures and stuff. It's just it doesn't show up as a perk because it's an add-on. And there's no shipping on the add-ons because I'm just going to put it in the package of whatever you're buying. So va-va-va-voom, the $30 package gets you all 5 covers, gets you 3 trading cards, get you 3 prints, get you a free MP3, the song in the trailer, Killing Spree by my band Luna Dementia. That gets sent to you as soon as the campaign ends. You don't have to wait till I'm printed. You get that as a little treat. And anybody that buys original artwork, like Agent of Camp from the last campaign, you know that you can get lots of perks and shit. So like I threw posters in that no one knew that I was printing. I printed posters. Okay, va 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 voom. Va 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 voom. How could I get Misty America and Venerella 1? Okay, listen. If you order Venerella 2 right now on the Indiegogo, when you're checking out, there's an option to add on Venerella number 1, and there's 5 covers. Okay, you could pick one. You could buy them all. If you buy them all, it's going to cost $25. If you buy one, it's just $5. Okay, so, however, va 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 voom. If you message me directly on Facebook, look me up on Facebook, or go on Twitter, Anthony Sika, or message me privately, leave a comment, whatever, or identify yourself in your purchase as Va 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 Voom, since that's not your name, of course. I will be sure to throw a copy, one copy of Misty America in for you. Anyone that backed Venerella number 1, a lot of backers who even bought just one book got complimentary copies of Misty America. Why? Because I don't want to make money? No. I was trying to promote Misty for when I launch Misty America 2, which is coming in August. So, va 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 voom. Again, when you check out, go back something on Venerella 2, you'll have the option of getting Venerella number 1. And if you message me and I know your real name so I can match it up to the mailing, to the data that Indiegogo gives me when I send packages, I can stick in a copy of Misty America. Okay? So I don't have Misty America as an add-on in this campaign just because it's not Misty America, it's Venerella. So, but that doesn't mean you can't contact me and I'll sell you whatever. Daytona Falls is making fun of your name. He says, wow, 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 woom, haha. Well, Daytona Falls, don't start a war in my comment section. Am I making sense, Agent?
Yes, you are.
When you checked out, did you have an option? Did you see an add-on option?
I didn't look for it.
Oh, okay.
I already have them. Sorry.
Well, I verified it when I was doing my admin work.
Right.
It shows the add-ons that are available. So,
well, like you said, the best deal is getting all 5 covers.
Right, right. Well,
for course, from my point of view, if you just want to get one, it has to be cover D.
Yeah, but if you get one though, you're spending $15 for one cover.
Yep.
Why not just spend another $15 and get all 5 covers? Because guess what? My shipping isn't changing. You're still going to pay that shipping. So why not have me stuff the package with as much shit as possible?
Exactly.
That's what she said.
Yes. Well, maybe you should put that as on your perk there for all 5 covers. Say stuff the shipping box.
Yeah.
Stuff it. Stuff that box.
Stuff that box. Not starting a war, just adding fun. Yeah, I know, Daytona. I'm just being facetious. Satire. Yes. Daytona Falls. When I'm not trying to sell something, I'll have you on in the future. You provide much entertainment. Give it up for Daytona Falls.
Yes, he does.
He does. He does. And you see, Daytona Falls, I don't mention the crack pipes anymore. Except, I just did.
Oh, you got the free ones from Joe Biden?
Man.
Yes.
Got it. You got to make it political, don't you, Agent?
What?
What?
They offer free crack pipes.
So did you see? See, you're not on social media, but
that's a cesspool.
It is, and I mean, you know me. Regardless of my personal beliefs, I don't put politics into anything.
Right.
But my cover model, Chelsea Ann, she's involved in a company, in a social media Instagram page called Trump Babes. And this Trump Babes page, they keep posting and reposting the picture of her with the Misty America hat. So I don't have a problem with it because I know I'm probably increasing my fan base, but
right.
I don't know if my cover model is really is really respectful of my brand too much. So we'll see what happens.
I think she is.
Misty America 2 might see a new cover model. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Because I need someone in a real World War II era thing. Oh, see, I just spoiled the story.
Yes.
Va 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 boom. I backed cover D and added
Yes.
number 1, backer 12. All right. Well, you listen to Agent DeCamp. You didn't listen
Yes.
to me. If you spent $15 more, you know.
No, I said that.
But hey, va 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 boom. Between you and me, let me. Oh, look at him. He docks himself right on the thing. I'm Paul Munsky. All right, Paul. Well,
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
I'm gonna write that down, Paul. That's a nice.
Yo, Paulie.
Yo, Paulie Munsky. Anyway, you didn't have to give your last name, by the way, Paul. I would have figured it out. But anyway, Paul M. from Va 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 Voom. Paul, I'll hook you up, Paul. All right, you and me, we'll talk. All right. But anyway, thanks to all the backers. Let me see what's going on again before I leave, because I'm getting tired.
Indiegogo slow.
What?
Oh, there we go. I said Indiegogo slow.
We'll see what we got going on here.
I've been refreshing constantly. And bingo!
Wow, 529, buddy.
Yep.
My internet's slow too. Look how long it's taking for that video to come up. There we go. 9 backers,
Yep.
105% of flexible goal. So my last campaign, I hit 420%. So I had a nice marijuana 420 thing going on there. And then, ironically, it was also the meaning of life because I had 42 backers.
Yeah.
So, you know, in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what's the number? 42, you know? So, and I forget which sports figure that number is, but Daytona Falls says pop culture. Pop culture saying, hey, va va voom, and at Daytona Falls. I want to thank Pop Culture Avenger. I want to thank Agent DeCamp. I want to thank Paul, also a.k.a. Va 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 Voom, because that's 3 backers on tonight. Daytona Falls, I know you're too cheap ass to back tonight. You're gonna go to the LCS after the book's out, and you're gonna buy it for $5, which I see nothing of. No, that's not true. I get like $3 out of that 5. So that's what you're gonna do, you cheap ass, instead of spending $15 on my book.
And getting the prints and the cards.
And prints and a card. Pop it. Pop it, drop it, lock it. You're funny, dude. Sideways smiley face. Because he doesn't know how to use an emoji, so he really put a colon and a parentheses there.
He's old school.
He's old school. It's because he's on a flip phone on this thing now. Anyway, so
he's on the jitterbug.
He's on the so Venerella number 2 coming real soon. As I said, I got 8 pages done. All the covers are done. And by the way, I got the trading cards done, even though I don't like divulge them because it's a secret.
Trade secret, yes.
It's an ancient Chinese secret. How dare you, sir? Wait, what did he say? How dare you, sir? I had to witness you delivering. I will back number 2. Well, go buy it, cheap ass mofo.
All 5 covers, $30.
So yeah, $30 get you all 5 covers. $30, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
My hand, yes.
So anyway,
and prints and cards.
Yeah, and you get prints and cards. And when I say prints, I don't mean like the When Doves Cry prints, but you get 2 6x9 prints. Actually, all right, secret's out. You're gonna get 3 prints because anybody that signed up on the mailing list gets a 3rd print. And to be honest with you, everybody gets a 3rd print because there's no way I'm gonna fucking sit there and look, oh, who was on the mailing list and who wasn't. You ever sell trading card original art? Yeah, actually, Agent DeCamp, do you own some trading card original art, don't you?
No, I just got one of your drawings that you did.
No, I gave you Misty America original art for the trading card.
Oh, okay. I
believe.
thought that was just one of your little things. I didn't realize it was the
No, it's the
card.
trading card art.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
I believe. Or it
That's
was
what I got at the show, right?
or it was the unpublished trading card art. Yeah, I gave it to you at the show.
Yeah.
I do have trading card original art, pop culture, but I haven't like exposed it yet because I haven't colored it. So maybe when I color it, I will offer that. But hey, fuck the trading cards. I got 3 more covers up for sale and like 6 or 7 other pages. So no prints. What a jip. Nope.
Yeah, no Purple Man.
Although one of the covers is called Purple Rain.
Yeah.
But it's been purchased already. Someone bought it. So that's what that's about.
You can name one of the other ones.
I almost dropped your page just now, Agent.
Oh,
It almost got dog-eared on my floor, but I saved it.
Yes.
They saved it. So anyway, that's where we're at. We got I'm gonna look at this one more time and then we're gonna say goodnight. We're gonna share the screen one more time, see if I got any other stuff going. I don't know. No, still at 529, but hey, I'm not upset. 529 is good. 10 backers.
Yep.
I thought I had 9 a minute ago.
You did. That's what I mean. Is Indiegogo slow?
No, but how could I have more? How could I have more backers with the same amount of money?
Because it showed the money, but I didn't add the backer yet.
Yeah. All right.
So,
well,
I mean,
that's
slow.
I'm still happy. 529.
Yep. You hit your goal
of $500 goal first night, first hour.
Yeah, well, people know they're getting a quality product, man.
1 hour, 1 hour and counting. I got like 29 days and 23 hours left. So
what's the next show you're going on to promote it?
Have a good night, everyone. Pop Culture Avenger. I don't know. I gotta start hitting people up. I've been so busy. You called me cheap, so I unbacked. Oh, you wise guy. Yes. You're not cheap. You're a great friend. Anyway, and backer and fan
you
and all
dirty
that.
Rat, you
dirty rat. No. When am I gonna go on a show? I don't know. I'll make people aware on social media, which you're not on, Agent, but I'll text you.
You can also put it in your updates.
Well, like
page.
For example, if Pete Sametti does his Monday night show, I'll be on there. I just missed it this last Monday because the campaign wasn't live.
Right.
And I'll probably go on Pop Van Zant's show, and I'll probably go on Lola Midnight show.
Lola Meets.
And then I'll start begging people because God knows I've had a lot of people on my YouTube channel. So. We all love Pete Daytona Falls. Pete Sametti is I think Alterna Press is the best independent company out there. I want to go back a little by pop culture. He's probably not on anymore, but I gotta say this. PHUCK, fuck. I've been waiting 18 months for other campaigns which will remain nameless. Now,
or more.
I'm not going to throw shade, but I backed 5 people last year. Even some people that, by the way, who were actually on my show. Since I backed, I've put out 2 comics. Guess how many I've received from these people? 0. And they're still working on it. So now, I'm going to put that up for 2 things. First, it's probably not their fault because here's the deal. A lot of these comic creators, they don't do anything but write or draw. They don't do both. And then I have an advantage in that I'm printing an outlaw black and white interior book. So that cuts down my time. But also, it's just good because I am I am a self-contained unit. Writer, artist, writer, penciler, inker, letterer, publisher. The only thing I don't do is print the damn thing. Bullet maker, delivered like a champ. I'm not familiar with that. I think I know that's the one that looks like Berserk, right? I think they're black and white interiors too. And I'm going to say this. A lot of black and white comics are going to deliver quicker than color because there's a lot involved in the color process. And guess what? What is my saying? Make comics indie again. Folks out there creating comics, here's my advice. Yeah, Gat Hanzo. Yes, I'm familiar with his work. I didn't back him, but I do like his work. Comic creators, make comics indie again. Don't make corporate comics. Don't become what you despise. Because guess what? Marvel, DC, Boom, Dynamite, Image, they have staffs of people working there. You're alone in your bedroom. Guess what? It's not unique. When you look like everyone else, it's not unique. That's all I'm saying. I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying be unique. If you're in a band, be indie, be unique. If you make comics, be indie, be unique. Why do you want your comic to look like the latest issue of Batman? Because guess what? You're not Batman. You're not X-Men. You're not whatever. Even though Batman and X-Men suck. It's not the point. Okay? Be unique. Nirvana, just using an example, never wanted to sound like Metallica. Okay? And guess what? Metallica never sounded like Judas Priest. And Judas Priest never sounded like the Beatles. You get my drift? Use the wheel that's been invented, but put some new spokes on it and be your own unique vision. Now, is my vision unique? No. I'm a 90s, 80s indie ripoff, but my storytelling is unique, and that's what I'm getting at. So
you bring back the nostalgia.
Right. I'm getting involved into black and white books now because of Venerella and Get. Yeah!
It's about time you saw the light.
Let me tell you something. And seeing the light, Daytona Falls, I got into independent comics by seeing black and white comics in the late 80s for the first time. And guess what? It's a thing. You know, when you have DC and Marvel, they got black, white, and red, black, white, and gold. All those black and white comics. And guess what? It's cheaper to make. So that's why we do it. And that's because we're independent.
Yes.
Be a man, create, and never apologize. That's right. Never apologize, but also be your own man. Anyway, but that's my hot take on why some comics that people are backing are taking 2 years. Because A, there's like a staff of people needed to make the comic. B, they're trying to be like corporate comics. Like they're trying to compete with Marvel and DC instead of just being their own thing. They're not indie anymore if they're just like what's out there. And C, stop starting new campaigns before you finish the one you're on. Hot take. Why do I get emails from folks I backed and they're like, oh, issue number 1 and issue number 5 of this is coming out, but I didn't get the one I ordered months ago. Oh, and here's the special collector's edition, but I didn't get the first thing that I bought. Okay, stop double, triple, quadruple dipping on people. Do one thing at a time, stay focused, put out a book, then put out the next book, and then put out the next book. Now, these people that I'm addressing make more in 1 minute than I do in my whole campaign. But that's okay, because guess what? I'm doing this because I love doing it. Okay? The money, I'm a capitalist. I
There's
love
only one way to
capitalism.
go.
I
There's
love
only one way to go. What's that way?
I love capitalism, but this is gravy. So anyway, va va voom. I'm trying to get all the stories finished from my next book before I go to Indiegogo. Well, Paul, make sure you hit me up, you message me and stuff, and let me know when your next book is going on for 2 reasons. First, you're going to appear on my show as a guest creator. And I don't have a huge subscription number, but I have like 353 subscribers after only 1 year of doing this. Talking about comics, and I'd love to have you on and promote your book to my audience. Okay. And then secondly, so I can back your book also. All right. Well, anyway, with that said, I want to thank everybody on the chat. I especially want to thank my backers, like backer number 1 right here. And the many more that have backed tonight. I'm not going to mention all your names because I've been mentioning them as the show's been going on. But I love all of you. I wish you peace. I wish you well. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane.
Yep.
And read, watch, consume what you like, and don't listen to anybody. Okay? Don't listen to anybody. Make up your own minds, and the rest will follow. I was trying to like quote In Vogue there, but it didn't work. But anyway, V for Venerella. Ciao.
For number 1.
And
Later.
vagina.